3, 2. Hey!
Hey guys, welcome to LITea.
It's a little FaceTime with our besties.
We're so excited to make this podcast. It's been a journey to get here.
Yeah, for real. I'm just gonna lower you a little bit in my phone. There we go. We're still figuring it out.
We're literally all in this together like High School Musical.
Yeah. So welcome. I'm Jackie.
I'm Ryan. Some of you may or may not know you from TikTok. It's Mystic Jew.
At Mystic Jew. We'll put it in bio. And then also you have an art TikTok as well.
I do have an art TikTok. It's called Mystic Art. I'm trying to be a famous artist out here in these streets. It's hard. It's hard out here.
I have a TikTok that I used to post my dog on, but I gave it up for Lent.
We gave that for Lent. She's with Jesus now. She loves just being connected to God, and we love that for her. We love that Christian journey for her.
Yeah, we're going on a journey. Anyway, let's talk about... We could talk about the Vampire Diaries, because you're watching it right now.
We can talk about the Vampire Diaries, but I also think we should give a little background as to who we are, what we want to bring to this podcast, how we met, how we reconnected.
Okay, so Ryan and I have known each other since really early childhood. We lived a few blocks away from each other, and we were on the same bus.
Literally in the same neighborhood, in the same town, and we both reconnected at SUNY New Paltz. I saw her for a fleeting moment in the field, and then I went up to her in the dining hall, and we reconnected, and the rest is history.
Yeah. We weren't friends in childhood. We were like friends-ish together in the bus, and I called him.
She was really popular. I was shy. Like, I was a little reserved.
Yeah, and thankfully sorry, my cousin's texting me. I gotta put it on Do Not Disturb, I guess. How do I make it so I don't...
This part we're going to cut from our lovely producer and editor, Jackie and Anthony, Mom and Dad.
Anthony's not helping. Anthony's been fired. Anthony's been fired.
Okay, gee.
Yeah. Not fired from my boyfriend, just from being our producer.
Like, word already?
Oh my gosh. But, yeah, so we reconnected at college after not being really childhood friends, and Ryan and I have just been on this beautiful journey. When we were kids, it was right person, wrong time, but now...
Now we're here, I'm queer, and we're ready to rumble. We're ready to become one of the best podcasts ever.
Period.
But like, seriously, we are. We really are. We just have we have a fabulous dynamic. We're dynamite together, and we want to entertain the public. I think we all would really enjoy our rapport together. I think we're just fucking...
We're iconic. Yeah. So, let's see. I think that's enough background, right?
Yeah, we grew up. We both had a little bit of a rough childhood.
Oh, Long Island. We're LIT. We're Long Island girlies, and right now I am living in the Hudson Valley, and Ryan is...
Philadelphia.
Yeah, he's killing it, living his...
She's a manager of a boutique. She has a dog, his little family. We were both suicidal teenagers. So the fact that we came out here and we survived, it's
Period.
just like really
You're
like,
not...
You couldn't kill me.
Yeah, literally. It's like, I'm still here, bitch. I'm still here. What are you gonna do? So, mentally, we both live still in, like, 2008, though. Like,
we really do, and that's what we wanted to make this podcast about, is pop culture.
But, like, irrelevant pop culture.
What do you mean relevant?
Like, stuff everyone was talking about 10 years ago. But mentally, we're still there. So, like...
As we evolve, I think we're going to have, like, episodes about pop culture. I feel like it's a lull in pop culture. I know nothing really happened, but we are going to be... We're going to spill the tea on what's good in the pop culture world. That's what we're going to do.
Period.
Period.
So... Can we please talk about the Vampire Diaries? Because I literally was in the shower thinking about... Because you don't like that there's a love triangle.
I think it's like, I don't think it's incestual. I just think it's uncomfortable.
Yeah, I agree. Love triangles were so big when we were kids. I was just rewatching The Hunger Games. Anthony hadn't seen it, and he was like, why is there a love triangle? I'm like, I know, it cheapens the narrative almost because it makes it about a woman's, like, I don't
Who's
know.
the love triangle? Peeta?
Peeta and Gail.
But Peeta and Gail don't love each other.
No. Katniss is the point in the triangle, and it goes Peeta and Gail. Yeah.
So Elena's the point in the triangle, and it goes to... But I just think it's weird they're brothers.
I agree.
Yeah.
Vampire
Diaries is very entertaining, and Twilight really could never.
Well, Twilight, another love triangle. Bella, Edward, and Jacob.
We are about the Illuminati of it here.
No, we're not. No.
Yeah, we're not. But we're about triangles.
Well, love triangles.
Love
triangles, specifically. And I'm so glad, as a culture, we have moved beyond that in our entertainment. Because what's, like, a current...
What do you think is going on in culture right now? What's, like, a big trend? I know Y2K is making a comeback. That's more like fashion. But right now, what do you think?
Right now, I think, in terms of entertainment, like... So, the media that we consume, like, okay, so, for a reference, Twilight, Vampire Diaries, and, what's the other one?
Hunger Games.
Yeah. So, like, we are moving away from, I'm consuming media that's moving away from, like, full fiction and, like, supernatural stuff, and...
Yeah, sorry to cut you off, but my iPad just turned on. Should I start recording?
No, it's okay. No, why don't you start recording now?
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Anyway,
I'll keep... This is the first episode of LITea, so just in case your audio gets fucked, we have this!
About 7 minutes in, but sure!
I feel like you're gonna cut out some stuff. Like, Jackie is our lovely editor, and, I know we were talking about love triangles, but I just really want to...
Give me credit? Yeah, I deserve it. Thank you.
Yeah, I got a notification, so I got distracted. My soul was attracted to hers in
a very platonic way.
In a very platonic way, even though I stand by the statement, which I regress from. I don't think this anymore, but I thought she liked me.
Yeah, you think everyone likes you.
That's not knowing boundaries!
Gang. No, can we talk, let's focus.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Media that's current that I really like, Euphoria.
Love Euphoria.
Let's see. The Chosen, which is about Jesus.
You watched The Last of Us?
Yes, but I haven't seen the last 2 episodes. Do not spoil it for me.
I don't watch it. I feel like it should be my next show I watch.
It's really good. It's really sad. It's really depressing. Beautiful gay love story in, like, the 3rd episode that Anthony and I were both sitting there crying together.
Oh my god, that's what we're gonna watch after the Vampire Diaries. I was either gonna watch that or Outer Banks. Have you watched that?
I don't like it. It's too young for me. Like,
I feel like I'm gonna watch The Last of Us. It's gonna be the thing I watch next.
Yeah.
The show.
If you need an HBO, I can give you our login.
Thank you, bestie. I have HBO Max, and I get the lovely notifications that I kind of fucked up Anthony's, her boyfriends. They very graciously gave me this iPad.
Because he's an artist.
Yeah, and I just thought that was so sweet, and for some reason, our Apple ID got fucked, and whenever Anthony purchases something, I get the lovely notifications from my email, because his Apple ID is my email.
And somehow it made it so Anthony, his Apple ID no longer exists, so he can't download anything. Whenever he tries to text someone, he has to, like, exit out of a notification 10 times saying that your Apple ID does not exist. It's like,
we love him.
oh, we love Anthony. He's just a nugget trying to figure it out.
Honestly, same though. I'm just a nugget trying to figure it out.
Aren't we all?
I feel like we're gonna look back on the first episode when this takes off and be like, oh, babies.
I know. I was actually looking through photos from your 21st birthday the other day, and I could not believe how young we are.
How young we are then or how young we are now?
Then. I feel like we were babies. Like, you had those little freaking rolls and...
Oh, girlie, that was so bad. That was so ugly on my end.
I know, and I told you at your party, I was like, this looks bad. I was like, Ryan, this is not cute. And you were like, no, stop it. It's so cute.
That was the tism.
Ryan may or may not suffer from autism. Well, not suffer from.
I don't. Okay, first of all, I think that we all have our. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like just as a society, that's just how humans are. Personally, I think I sometimes lack social cues.
Yeah. For sure.
Absolutely.
And also, like, external cues, like the time that you fully almost rear-ended the car in front of us, and I had to brace for impact.
Yeah, that was rough. What about when I totaled my car with the diesel in my car?
Okay. I want to tell the story for posterity. It is yours. Thank you. I'm laying with Anthony in bed. And I get a call. It's from Ryan. And whenever Ryan calls me, I answer because I'm like, this is gonna be good. Whatever it is, it's always good.
You know what? She gonna be piping hot.
And he goes, Jackie, I put diesel in my car. And I was like, first of all, Anthony's next to me. He goes, first of all, you can't even fit the nozzle of a diesel. And so you had to have been dripping it in, spilling diesel. I'm imagining this is the scenario. You're running late now for your first day at a new job with Shayna. Shout out Shayna.
We love Shayna Murphy. And I thought that was just an unfortunate scenario. And I remember calling you and I remember saying, like, Ryan, you're going to have to get it towed. So I'm like, oh, I have to push it down Main Street. I have to, like, physically push my car to the towing.
And I was like, no, you have to, like, call someone and get it removed.
And I'm like, oh my god. Okay, word. That car has survived it didn't survive being totaled, but it survived diesel, it survived a iron gate.
The amount of car troubles that I was on the phone with you while happening, because when you hit that iron gate, you were on the phone with me.
So many drivers are safe right now because I am not driving, so God bless.
God bless for real, because we're all safer now that Ryan is off the roads.
And that's on keeping the public safe and me not having to park.
Yeah. Because she's a city girl now, and she uses public transport, and she doesn't have to deal with parking on other sides of the street, and plows, etc.
I am a city girl. I just kind of feel low-key, honestly, with work, like a machine.
Yeah, same. I mean, you're working in your field, which is amazing for you, but I feel like...
On your own boutique when you're on Long Island, just preparing you to get there.
I got a degree in English. I was going to be an education major, but it was really fucking hard. And my heart was not in education anymore. It was truly, like, sucked out of me.
like, you are writing. Like, writing is your passion, so you're going to write. Like, that's kind of like me with my art. It's always there.
Facts. Speaking of writing is my passion, I published another chapter to my Letterkenny fanfic today.
Oh my god, FFJO fanfiction queen!
Fanfiction queen. To bring it back to the pop culture that we're mentally both still in, I used to write Teen Wolf fanfic.
Dylan O'Brien is a beautiful human.
Yeah.
I've seen the all too well 10-minute version at least 38,000 times.
38.
So it's pretty absurd how many times I've watched it.
Yeah, I've been writing Styles fanfic since I was a wee lad. I was like 14, maybe.
She was in Barb's womb writing fanfiction.
Truly. I was like, Dylan O'Brien with a buzz cut? Alright, here it goes.
She was like...
Yeah, so all of my social media, if you ever wanted to know, the FF stands for fanfic.
Fanfic Jackie O, and I am Mystic Jew, and we're gonna take on the podcast scenario.
Yep.
Like that.
Killed it, crushed it.
it out.
What podcasts do you listen to?
I listen to. Let me take a breath.
Ready? Ma! Ma!
I listen to. Oh my god! Honestly, what I do is I actually have a money playlist, and I have a rotation of like 8 podcasts that I listen to obsessively. Because I feel like it's about the right information and just listening to it. So I listen to.
But it's all about like finances and money.
What?
It's all about like finances and money.
Yeah. I listen to. I can't. My brain is failing to tell me the names of them, but I do listen to podcasts. What podcasts are you listening to?
I love Hey Babe with comedians Krista Stefano and Sal Volcano. Sal, did you ever watch Impractical Jokers?
No, but I heard of it. I feel like I've seen clips.
Yeah, Sal is one of the guys from there. Krista Stefano is hilarious. Krista Stefano is from Staten Island, which is basically Long Island but smellier, so I identify with him a lot.
And also, Staten Island is just its own entity that is not claimed by New York City. It's not claimed by New York. Do you know the content creator that is friends with David Dobrik? But I don't remember her name. Her name's escaping me, but she makes the really funny.
Yes. The one that's married or engaged to the other guy.
Yeah, but she's young. She's like our age.
Oh, is she?
Oh, we're not thinking of the same person.
No, she has black hair, and she's always talking about
long black hair.
Staten Island stuff, and she's a dancer.
Her content for when she imitates her Staten Island mom is
so good. Top tier.
It's so good.
One of the only David Dobrik people that I actually like.
So do you think when this takes off, are we gonna like not talk about like that people? Because I think we're gonna get to a point where like we have an audience. You know what I mean? And I don't want to get canceled.
Bitch, we're from Long Island. We talk shit. It's what we do. It's how we communicate.
It's what we live and breathe.
It's how we communicate. There's nothing more fun than bitching.
And complaining, but in my positive light. Frenemies literally could never. If frenemies had a healthy dynamic, they could maybe come to the same level we will be.
No. Well, I think frenemies is probably bigger than we will ever be, A. And B, you know I love Trish. Let's talk about Trish. Let's talk about Trisha. Trisha Paytas. My love. She's literally the OG. I love you, Jesus. I love you, Moses. My queen.
Like, there's... God bless her. I like Ethan Klein a lot.
He's kind of lost me recently. I used to listen to him a lot, but when the whole beef with frenemies and Trisha, I left with Trish. I'm sorry, I had to stand by my girl. I've been following her for more than half my life. I'm 26 now. I started following her when I was literally 12.
Yeah, so you're a diehard fan. I think Trisha is a very interesting soul. I'm happy she's treated her mental illness.
Yeah.
And I think she's grown a lot.
She's doing... I literally look at her and I'm like, she's doing so well. Like, I know her, but I feel like I do after
that's
so long.
That's what I feel about Britney Spears. And that's what I feel about, like, Miley Cyrus and Demi Lovato.
Well, Miley Cyrus crushing it, killing it. I did listen to her new album. So good.
So good. I just watched her episode on Disney Plus where she did a live stream. And that was really good, too.
I didn't know she was still working with Disney. That's interesting.
I feel like Disney's not what it used to be because Disney got so big and became bigger than whatever we consider Disney Channel to be.
Yeah.
So, like, it's a lot more successful. So you can't even consider it's just the name at this point.
Yeah, I do think of it, like, as the brand instead of a production company. So that's probably, like, where the disconnect is.
We were kids. Disney Channel was, like, a few hundred people. Now I feel like it's thousands.
Yeah, and with Disney Plus, there's so much on there. They have stuff now that, like, wasn't even on, like, Disney I don't think owned. I think they purchased, because they purchased
Glee
other
on
stuff.
Disney Plus, and I know Glee was made by Fox.
Yeah. I feel like, though, all of that, if you go back to the root of it, it's probably all, like, one company, and it just branches out, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
That's on corporations in America.
That's on monopolization, that's on capitalism, consumerism, that's just on the United States being elite with entertainment.
It's our only export, babes, and we fucking crush it.
It really is. Europe makes cars. I feel like in Asia,
they do fucking everything. They're hardworking people over there.
They really be producing everything.
Fucking.
That's on communism, low-key.
Well, yeah, but China is communism meets capitalism. It's free market communism, which is different than the communism in North Korea, which I sent Ryan a podcast of Yeonmi, what's her last name? Park or Kim? I can't remember. On the Joe Rogan Experience. I'm listening to her episode with Jordan Peterson now. She talked a lot about the same.
Jordan Peterson.
He is like a disgraced professor from Canada who had issues because he refused to call people. He didn't refuse to call people by their. This is very political, so maybe we don't get into it.
There's something we don't want to talk about on this podcast, and it's politics. I feel like everything is so hyper polarized these days. We want to keep it fun. We want to keep it cute. We want to keep it LITea.
Yeah. Anyway, I would listen to her stuff, and she has an autobiography that I want to buy, and
it's probably amazing. She's an amazing person. For what she endured in North Korea is just, I can't even begin to fathom what she went through.
I have my laptop right here, so I'm gonna Yeonmi Park. I knew her name. That's her. I'll plug her. She's beautiful, wonderful. Only a few years older than me.
I'm 25. Jackie's 26. Jackie is
1996, baby. Yeah.
A little over a year.
Yeah, 1996.
1997.
Which I guess is a year. Us not knowing math. Shocking. No, it's a little under a year because you're December 3rd. I'm December 12th. So you'll be turning my age.
I never understand. No, it's little more than a year because if you were like December 1st, it'll be a little less than a year.
I don't know math.
I'm right.
Yeah, I'll believe it. One of the few instances, so mark it in your calendars. Ryan was right.
Hell to the yeah. I'm excited because I'm going to Buffalo in a week and I'm seeing my childhood friend who went to our high school, Emily. We're going to go to Niagara Falls. It's going to be so much fun.
Ooh, Niagara Falls. My nanny and papa went there for their honeymoon, and that's all I know about it.
Oh my god, well, we love that. What else do you want to talk about?
Can we get back to pop culture in the early 2000s? Because that is my bread and butter.
Lady Gaga in the meat dress.
That was a huge moment in history, but also, freaking, we had Twilight was rising. We had Degrassi.
Yeah.
Top tier. Degrassi fell off.
Dropped his album. I forgot what it was called, but it was like
Curtain Call
on it, which was what was it called?
Curtain Call, I think, is when he dropped.
The album where he is Not Afraid.
Oh, Relapse?
Yeah.
That one was kind of his worst album, in my opinion.
Oh my god, that's when I hopped on the Eminem train. But you listen to like all of his discography, right?
Yeah, discography, not disc choreography. It's just discography.
Discography. It's not dis and then a little dancing moment.
No, although she's in dance.
I am in dance. I think it's really fun and cute and fresh. I really love connecting with my body, and sometimes I pretend I'm filming a music video of Britney Spears.
We could talk about Britney Spears.
We can talk about her?
I'll allow it.
What do you even want to start?
We can start that you love her and you're rooting for her. Everyone's rooting for Britney. But that bitch is fucking crazy right now, and someone needs to be bold enough to say it, okay?
I just think she's going through a very liberating time right now. And personally, I think that if you're having a nervous breakdown in 2007 and then your family swoops in to control you and then drug you, you are not going to be okay.
Hard agree. She needs to stop posting naked photos of herself, though.
She, did, though. She did.
Oh, I didn't know, because I fully, unfollowed her.
You unfollowed her for your mental health. Emily did, too. We totally understand that.
I think Shayna did, too.
Gee.
You're the only one riding it out with Britney.
Right? She's my girl. Born December 2nd.
I didn't know she was a Sag.
Yeah.
We love a fire sign queen.
We really, really do. You're a peachy girl.
Yeah. I can't help it. I have a little tiny dog named Peach. She's Ryan's niece. She adores Ryan.
So much. She's so intelligent and cute.
Ooh,
My God.
period. And, like, severely, chronically anxious, like me.
I'm psychotic.
Yeah, she gets psychosis. I get anxiety spirals.
But we've moved on from that. We really have. We've grown out of that mold.
Yeah, mental illness does not define us, bitch.
It never will, and it never did.
Period.
Except when I went to at 17.
Yeah, see, I was a little younger. Like, I wrote out my letters, you know, trigger warning.
You wrote out letters?
I wrote out letters. I wrote it one to my mom where I was basically like, but I love Barb now. I wrote one.
Like, shit, you wrote a fucking, did you give it to her?
No, I hid it in my room, and then a few years later when I was cleaning it, because I hid it in my room because I was like, when they look through my stuff, they'll find it.
Oh, you had a whole plan.
I had a whole plan.
You had a plan. I never got to the point where I had a plan.
Yeah.
Anyway,
but we're still here. Just stick it out.
We're still here because we are going to have a family.
Literally, my advice for anyone struggling, just stick it out. Just fucking stick it out.
If you were to give advice to your younger self, I would say, write it out. And your friend, why don't we just briefly give ourselves a little conversation, like a little advice to our younger self? I'll go first.
Okay.
Ryan, your friendships multiply. You become a successful artist, and you will be okay. Short and sweet. What would you say to younger Jackie?
Stop straightening your hair so much. It's gonna fry it. Oh no, you know what I would say? If I could go back in time, bitch, don't pierce your face because I still have a little scar and it was not cute. Don't cut your bangs.
Marilyn Monroe was a very trendy thing in 2008.
I mean, part of me is so, like, I don't know, delusional that I'm like, it would be cute if I got it back. I can't. No more piercings.
No, girl.
No piercings. You just got your nose re-pierced.
I did. Can you see it?
I can. How long till you can put a hoop in?
Like 5 more months.
What?
Or like swarm. I want to. Yeah, that's what they were saying.
That's annoying. You would be so cute with like a little thin, like gold hoop.
Right, I have them too. I'm just nervous. I want to give it time to heal, and I'm putting a hoop in. Like, would you get your nose pierced?
If I wasn't like allergic to metal, yeah.
She's always like, I'm different. Pick me.
I'm different.
No, but it's true. She's allergic. We're both lactose intolerant.
Oh my god. Speaking of lactose intolerance, I had fucking cheese yesterday, and I'm like, maybe that's why I lost 3 pounds, because...
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm on a weight loss journey.
Jackie is on a weight loss journey. I lost 30 pounds.
What?
Remember when I gained weight when I was at my parents' house being abused? And then I, went to Israel? And I went to Israel and I was just like, I want to be, fit.
Yeah.
I gained a little bit of it back, though.
Yeah, living on your own is hard, but, I downloaded this app.
You have to be your own. It's so hard.
Yeah, it's truly so hard. That's why, I have a lot of compassion for parents because they have, no idea what the fuck they're doing. And then they're for themselves. And then they're trying to parent their kids who also don't know what the fuck they're doing. So
multiply that 1,000,000 and that's why the world's in this predicament. Yeah. Multiply that by 7 billion and that's why the world's in this predicament.
That's so many people. You know what I was thinking about? So many people in the world. You're my bitch.
Oh, you're my bitch.
Gay.
Gay.
Gay? What are you, fucking gay?
Gay. That's so gay.
When
that
you
word
say,
used to haunt me.
when you say that's so gay, do you realize what you say?
Oh my god. I actually unfollowed Lindsay Lohan to refollow Hillary Duff.
Why did you have to unfollow Lindsay?
Because I'm like, I correlated with that. I just had an obsession with Lindsay Lohan, but then I watched a really shitty rom-com made a Christmas movie, and I'm like, you're not talented.
It was so bad. I think she fried her brain.
It was so bad.
She fried her brain from, like, all the drugs. She did that movie with that porn star, I think for Lifetime.
Was she at the Bob?
I don't know. I didn't watch it. I just know that she literally did a movie with the porn star James Dean. And I was like, this is too wild for me. She's on
This
the
is too
out.
much. We're not going to subscribe to that journey. We're just not going to go down there.
I'm, like, happy she's sober.
Me too, but Hillary Duff, man. Like,
Hillary Duff. She's in her Renaissance era right now.
Did you play How I Met Your Father?
I have seen clips. Looks really cute. I'm just, like, not into, like, what is it? Like, sitcoms? Like, that's not my vibe.
Yeah, my vibe is the Vampire Diaries right now, and then I'm gonna watch The Last of Us.
What if, for Halloween, if we do something this year, we do, like, a big Vampire Diaries costume?
Well, how would we dress up this time? Like, what would
I would straighten my hair. I would wear, like, 3 shirts for no reason, and I would be Elena. It'd be that easy.
What would I be? Damon and Stefan? I feel like I give Damon vibes.
No.
Who do I give? I don't know.
I don't know. You could be Caroline.
Finally, Caroline and Tyler hooked up, and I'm like, girl, you guys, I felt the fucking sexual tension emitting from my screen. It's about damn time.
Just wait, because eventually you will see my favorite pairing, which, can I spoil it for you? They don't actually get together. Wait, maybe that was a spoiler. It's unsure if they get together or not. I'll leave it at that. But Caroline and Klaus.
You just spoiled it.
No, they don't, like... I won't confirm or deny
I
it.
know Klaus, actually. I heard Klaus becomes a good character.
He's a great character. He's a terrible person.
I thought he, like... Emily told me he, like, in the beginning he's bad, and then towards the end he gets better.
Yeah, but improving on a sociopath is still a sociopath.
That is honestly so deep, and that could be... It was just deep.
Thanks. I'm, like, really intellectual.
Gay.
But Caroline is my favorite character from the Vampire. Well, I really like Catherine, but Catherine's a fucking bitch.
Catherine. Oh, the twin, the doppelganger.
There we go. Did you see my face drop? I was like, oh shit, did I just spoil something?
No, I thought you were thinking institution.
No. Most things, yeah, but not that. But Caroline's great. Bonnie is always forgotten. So sad.
Bonnie's bland. Like, I'm sorry.
I know.
Right now she's together with Jeremy.
Oh, I love them together.
They're cute.
They are
Bonnie,
really cute.
I then came back to life and I was like, oh shit, we need to cheer up.
Yeah. She's super powerful, and it's sad that...
She's a witch or whatever.
She's a witch or whatever. She, like... I don't know. She's a good character that had a lot of potential that the showrunners truly did nothing with. Not a single thing.
Okay, so you know what I want to say? I want to say I meditate a lot. And I meditate to get to the point where Jackie is at, where you don't have an internal monologue. Why don't you say a fun fact about yourself?
I make earrings, even though I don't have...
Say that.
Even though I don't have my ears pierced, I make earrings and I sell them.
She's a very crafty queen.
Thanks. She tries. Ryan does this fun thing where whenever I try something new and send a pic in the group chat, he'll be like, it's ugly. So that's really good.
That is not every time.
The last 3.
I give you criticism to make you grow.
I don't want fucking criticism, bitch. I just want you to be like, Jackie, it looks so good.
Even if I don't mean it.
I tell you things are good when I don't mean it.
Oh, see?
It's called being a friend.
L-I-T. Can that be our thing? L-I-T.
Yeah, but if it's so then this would be the correct L, right?
For me, too.
I don't know my left and my right. Hold on. Yeah, that's correct.
This is mine.
L, I. This is I in sign language.
I, and then
T. I was so out of sync. That was the tism for both of us. Aw. Do we want to wrap this up and just be like,
yeah, I think we should.
Thanks for this introductory episode to us. Congratulations.
Thank you guys for tuning in to at Sheena Murphy.
At Sheena Murphy, our one and only fan.
I'm really excited. So I have 28 minutes. I'm going to stop it right now.
I have 35 minutes and 35 seconds. Ooh. So let's call it there. Ryan, I love you so much. That was fucking gay. We never say that to each other. Bye!
Bye!